guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayla Mitchell, also known as NaturalReign, and if you are new here, I need you to do two things. The first is subscribe down below and then click on the notification bell so you don't miss my new uploads. So today, I'm gonna be trying a dry wash and go on stretched hair. So I'm not gonna be adding any water. You know, obviously the product that I'm using is going to have water like in it, but I'm not going to be adding any extra water, and I am starting off on completely dry and stretched hair. Now, I think the idea behind this is it's supposed to take your wash and go way less time to dry because it has less water in it, and that definitely makes sense. So if you're looking to cut down, also if you are lazy and you don't feel like washing your hair and your hair just so happens to be stretched, you could go ahead and try a dry and go, if that's what they call it. So I do want to say I got this video idea from Only One Jess, so y'all should check out her video if you have the chance. But I was like, this is an interesting concept. She has low porosity hair and I have high porosity hair, so maybe, just maybe, it'll work on my hair. Our hair loves moisture, I can tell you that. So I'm gonna give it a go. A little nervous, not gonna lie. Also, my edge is just gonna be done. I don't know if it's gonna stay this way, but they just gonna be done because I tried that Sierra Met Gala look. If you haven't seen it, I'll have it linked up there. But I tried that bad boy and it got my edges sleek to the gods. We also doing the middle part because why fix something if it ain't broke? So first I'm gonna just section my hair because we divide and conquer around these parts, or else I don't know how I would ever get anything done with this hair, ever. Okay. I wonder how long this is going to take. Does this really save time? Because if this takes mad long, then I could just do my hair when it's wet and then let it dry under the dryer and it'd be like the same amount of time. It kind of takes away from the purpose. So I'm gonna start off with this section. I'm gonna take my Dimming brush and I'm just gonna brush through it. Hey. Ooh. Okay, so I'm just gonna be using one product, and whew, Lord help me. That product is the Texture ID Styling Cream. I actually really like this. This is a great styling cream, but it's also like a custard consistency, so I think that's probably why I like it so much. Now, what I'm worried about is that I'll end up using a lot of product, and I don't really need to use that much product when I have my hair completely soaking wet. So I just wonder, you know, how much product I'm gonna end up using. And I do wanna give you this for reference. There you go. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is how much product I have in there. So we'll see how much I have when I'm all done. So just gonna apply it. Woo, bold, bold. Also, I just wanted something that was moisturizing to my hair, and this styling cream definitely is moisturizing. Now, I don't really want a shingle, so if I can avoid that, I'ma avoid it, you know? I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be some poofy roots. I don't even really suffer from that much. Okay, it's supposed to just do that thing where it curls up. I don't know. That's what it's supposed to do. Lord help me. Okay. Shake it a little. Shake it, shake it. Okay, it's starting to curl. Woo, had me a little nervous there for a second. Okay, so actually, it feels and looks pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Pretty darn good. I also feel like this is still gonna be a process. Still gonna be a process, just too much hair. So I'm gonna make the section just a tiny bit bigger, not too crazy, and go at it again. I really think making sure your hair is thoroughly detangled is very important, because when it do that curl up thing, you do not want it to knot up. We want it to curl up. I'm actually really happy with my product choice because this bad boy is so moisturizing. My hair can't help but to submit. Okay, so I am using like a decent amount of product, but I ain't got no water, so what else I'm supposed to do? How else I'm supposed to make the curls happen? This is necessary. Why is it the middle part that always be not wanting to curl up? Look like it got damaged. Ooh, it doesn't, it's not damaged. I just wonder why the middle part likes to curl last. be freaking me out when it don't have the instant curl. I'm like, no. Okay, it's curling itself out. It's doing its thing or whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue this process all over my head, and I'm gonna speed this part up, but y'all can see what it's doing. I don't know, I'm interested. I'm interested to see the final results, but so far, it looks pretty good. Look at that, that is the weirdest thing. Why that section? What is it about that section? Why? Okay, y'all, so I just finished applying the styling cream all over my hair. I think this process took me maybe like a little less, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. And this side is still shrinking up because this is the side that I did last. So it's still kind of like getting into motion and doing its thing. I might go through and like, you know, do a little shingling action, not all the way through, but just, you know, taking some curls and just shingling. Wow, I said that weird. Just shingling them. Why can I not talk, like, for real? Just to get a little more definition. But I will say my hair is not, you know, wet, which, I mean, we knew that. I ain't used no water. There is water in this product, but not enough for my hair to be even close to soaking wet at all. So honestly, I'm trying to decide if I want to sit under the dryer because, like, it's not really wet. Like, I don't know. Actually, I think I'm just gonna let this air dry, and it should be dry fairly quickly. Like, I don't think it's gonna take a long time at all. Yeah, so I'm just, if any sections are poofy, I'm just kind of going through and just twirling it around my finger. I'm not being perfect or anything close to it. Just trying to make sure it's not too poofy. Though I will say I got really good curl definition. For sure. Okay, so one thing I will say, like after doing this over my whole head of hair, is you really need to make sure that you get your roots with the product, or else your roots will be puffy and then the rest of your hair will be curly, and that's never the look I'm going for, never. So just make sure that you're smoothing the product over all parts of your hair so you don't end up with like puffy then curly. That's not cute, trust me on it. Honestly, it's setting, but it's not wet, you know? But I will say it is kind of giving me like a wet vibe, and it's super shiny. Like, y'all see that shine, especially on my non-color parts. It is going crazy. Yeah, shine going crazy dumb and stupid. So I think I'm gonna just let it sit until I feel like it's dry. But it shouldn't take long at all. This whole process did not take a long period of time. Just a little bit of a learning curve, realizing I need to go all the way to my roots and rake the product through. I did go ahead and shingle some pieces that still looked a little frizzy, but nothing too crazy. Like, I just saw a frizzy part and I just go like that. That's it, that's all I did. So I'm gonna just let this dry, and I will come back and show you what it's looking like when it is completely dry. But like I said, it should not take too long. Alright y'all, so I'm back and my hair is completely dry, and this is by far the calmest wash and go ever. Like, it is so small. Y'all know I love volume, so for me this is small. But if you like a more tame wash and go, then I think this is really something for you, something you might want to try. I don't mind it. I don't think it's ugly, or I wouldn't be like, I'm not gonna go outside with my hair like this. I would definitely wear this, but it's not my preferred wash and go look, if that makes sense. Like, but I will say it is very shiny. Do you guys see the shine? It is definitely shiny. It is definitely moisturized. There really isn't a con to this, except if this was a look you always wanted to go for and you had to blow dry your hair or stretch your hair every single time just to revert it back to its curls with the product, that can be really time consuming and it can be kind of damaging to your hair. But if you use this as a way to prolong the life of your hair before you have to wash it, then I think this is a good idea, especially if you prefer the more tamed look. Now, what I will say is over time, I feel that it would get bigger, but the way this is set up, it is just like so moisturized that if I tried to pick it out, it would just fluff, and I feel it. Like, it would just become a fluff ball, and I really don't want that. It will not be like my normal wash and go, so I decided not to pick it out. But comment down below, let me know what you think. But like I said, it has the shine, so that's a win. It has the definition, so that's a win. My only thing is it's just small for my liking, but preference. Everything is all about preference. So if this is your preference, this can be for you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.